Total drama action. The challenges are based on movies.
Today's genre, the monster movie.
And they're better.
Whoever stays on the surfboard longest wins.
Bigger.
It's a giant game of capture the flag.
And ripped from today's headlines.
Have you ever seen someone so serial killery?
If today's headlines were all about movies,
I give it 5 stars.
Total drama action. New episode Thursday at 9 on Cartoon Network. Part of Har Har Thursdays. And live the action online at TotalDramaAction.com.
Nice day outside, isn't it? Sure is. I'm thinking about heading to a boardwalk. Anyways, here comes Nico.
What's up, guys? Welcome to this fiery episode. Today's episode is about something fiery, and it's about something getting interesting. It's Heroes of Lava!
Oh boy! I remember the last time where I almost got burnt by lava when I was escaping Apex's traps in his lair!
How did you know?
Oh, just thinking about my times that I got involved with Apex.
Damn, just like the time where you stopped the Eclipse Cannon.
Fair enough.
Guys! I heard there's a new superhero coming to Raffle City.
Who's that?
Her name is Sailor Lava, also known as Lily Barham. Oh, I've heard of her. She's the newest sailor in the Sailor Guardians.
Yeah, I have seen some of her battles online. She's got some amazing skills.
I've heard she's a bit of a wild card, though. Never knows what she's going to do next.
Hopefully someday, she might join our group. Can you imagine it? The Sailor Guardians, Sailor Lava, and the Sailor Prouds all working together to protect the universe.
That would be amazing. Just think of all the incredible battles we could have together. And just imagine the power we could wield together. We could take on anything.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But it would be amazing to have Sailor Lava on our team.
Yeah, she's definitely a force to be reckoned with.
We're like a family, a team, a galaxy-saving squad.
Yeah, and we're not done yet. There are still so many adventures to come.
And we'll face them together, as a team, as friends. In fact, she can blast lava.
No! Absolutely for real?
Of course.
I know, right?
Me too.
Yeah, same here.
I also agree. My identical twin sis.
Same here.
Me too.
Ditto.
Hello, guys.
Who's this girl?
What the hell? Is that Marisol Rosario Belgrade from Catherine's universe?
That's right, Matt. Sailor Lava is an amazing warrior and a true legend in the Sailor Guardians community. I have had the chance to meet her a few times, and she's just as fierce and powerful in person as she is in battle.
Wow, really? What's she like?
She's got this incredible fiery orange hair and confidence that's just infectious. And she's not just a one-trick pony, she's got a whole range of skills and abilities that make her a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield.
That sounds amazing. I've heard she's got a bit of a wild streak, though.
Oh, yeah. That's an understatement. Sailor Lava is definitely a free spirit, always willing to take risks and push the limits. But that's also what makes her so effective. As a warrior, she's not afraid to think outside the box and come up with creative solutions to problems.
I can see why you're such a fan of hers, Marisol.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. And I think she's an inspiration to all of us. She shows us that with hard work and determination, we can achieve anything we set our minds to.
Whoa, Marisol looks exactly like me, but with different clothes, a different hairstyle, and a cape.
Luli, I am not exactly a DC Comics character, that's for sure.
Now that explains it, El Mao. I've always been fascinated by Sailor Lava's plot. The way she transformed from a rebellious teenager into a powerful warrior is truly inspiring.
Yeah, I have heard she has got a really interesting personality. She is not afraid to speak her mind and stand up for what she believes in.
Do you think we'll ever get to meet her in person? I've heard she's a bit of a loner, but maybe she'll come out to join us on one of our adventures.
I wouldn't count on it, Trudy. Sailor Lava is a bit of a redemption, and she's got a reputation for being fiercely independent. But it would be amazing if she were to join us on one of our missions. Just think of the skills she could bring to the table.
Oh, can you imagine it? Sailor Lava, Sailor Moon, Sailor Mars, and the rest of us are all working together to protect the Earth and the universe from evil. It's a wonderful thought.
Yeah, and I'm sure Sailor Lava would bring her own unique style and flair to the team. We'd have to make sure we've got enough coffee and energy drinks on hand to keep her going, though.
That's true. Sailor Lava is definitely a force to be reckoned with. But I think it would be amazing to have her on our team, even if it's just for a little while.
I agree, Trudy.
And also with you.
So, what's going on?
A Pix arrived to cause some more trouble, but thank goodness Matt zapped him back to his realm.
I see.
Are you talking about the same guys taking it to the extreme?
Yeah, obviously. I will continue to be recurring in this world even as an angel due to my sacrificial blow if you want. The Almighty has permitted me to stay due to possible extra guidance being needed in these dark times.
Like we say, you have challenged a lot of enemies.
Yeah, obviously. You're a real fighter, Matt.
Not as a WWE wrestler, I mayn't.
I know. Anyways, we should end it here, because this episode took a while.
I guess you're right, Matt.
Well, that episode was totally worth it. Since I'm new here, I get to say it for the first time. See you next time for a wonderful, delightful episode of Best Besties. Bye-bye.